Hello and welcome to another episode of Southern Illinois Music Scene Live. I'm Roger.
And I'm Angie.
And tonight we're going to start off by reading you off a list of some of the bands that are playing the weekend of February 18th and 19th. And I guess I'll go ahead and start on Friday night, if that's all right with everyone.
Never.
I hear no objections. I just ignore her.
I'm just a girl.
Yeah, and I'm just a boy. But anyway,
with a magenta beard.
It's not magenta. It's off.
It's magenta.
It's off red.
Would you rather me call it pink?
No, but everybody else does anyway.
Okay, go.
All right. Anyway, for those that are interested in going out and catching a band this weekend, Friday night we have several bands. We'll start off with Crazy Horse Band. Will be at the Effingham Performance Center in Effingham. Shaky Jake will be at Poplar Place in Centralia. Skinny Jim and the No. 9 Blacktops will be playing at John Brown's on the Square in Marion. Custom Made will be at the Legion in Bluford. Jennifer Norman will be playing at Club Escapade in Belleville, and that show starts at 8 o'clock. Green Lincoln will be playing at Hilltop Tavern in Bridgeport. Two Knuckles Deep will be at Jerry's Pole Barn there in Kell. Severed Society will be at Tequila Sheila's in Grayville. Oblivious will be at Tavern on 10th in Mount Vernon. A new band to our list, I Dream a World, will be playing at the Hampton over in Christopher. Joe Dirt will be at Red Deuce in Germantown. Jamie Nadir and Travis Holtz will be at Hank's Bowl in Trenton. Pillow Talk will be at PK's in Carbondale. Loud and Proud will be up at Flora at Rumors.
See, I just thought that was appropriate, Loud and Proud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys get a special from Angie.
I'm in a very bouncy mood today.
Now you have to do that for everyone. Anyway.
No, it's Loud and Proud. See, that's just how it goes.
And then finally, Bonnie and Clyde with Sheriff Nick Brown will be at Just Jimmy's up in Grayville. But that takes care of the bands that we have listed for Friday. If we've missed somebody, let us know. Drop a line down to SI Music there on Facebook. And let us know.
We're only two people.
Yeah, people and a half. Okay, Angie, who's playing Saturday night?
Well, Saturday night, if you want a band with your buzz, you have the Justice Band at the Elks in McLeansboro.
Yay, McLeansboro.
That show starts at 7:30. You've got Lights Out at Tavern on 10th in Mount Vernon. You have Black and Blue is at Friday Night Lights in Alney. Nita Schaller Benefit is going to be at the Sit-in' Bull Saloon in New Memphis.
Now that show, at the time that I got the information, I didn't have a list of the bands that will be playing yet, but they will be having a raffle, and they said they will be having live music to help her out.
So we can probably put up a list of those bands.
Hopefully, if I can get it before tomorrow. Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
And then the Pump House Monster will be at the Granada in Mount Vernon.
And if I'm not mistaken, WDML will also be there. I'm not sure if they're going to be broadcasting, but they're there to support the band and the Granada.
That show begins at 8 o'clock. Skeeter and the Burnouts will be at the Ugly Coyote in Sandoval. Four Deep will be at the Perfect Shot in Heron. One Finger Flying will be at
Mind your manners.
Big Al's Place, and actually I don't wanna. They will be at Big Al's Place in Ashley.
Okay, real quick. We shouldn't do this, but for our friends in One Finger Flying. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you told me to mind my manners. Anyway, Kung Fu Dynamite will be at Atomic Tunes in Girard. No Issues will be at the Zone Lounge in Whittington. Standing Hampton will be at the Casino in West Frankfort. That show starts at 8. Severed Society will be at Tequila Sheila's in Grayville. Jake Martin Band will be at the Silver Dollar Saloon in Petersburg, Indiana. Soulless Live will be at the Midway Pub in Effingham. Leather Pistol will be at the Main Street Pub in Robinson. Souls and Camo will be at Boogie's in Benton. Rough Riders will be at the Red Deuce in Germantown. Feed the Cat will be at Shooters in Centralia. Just Another Man, also known as JAB, will be at the Moose Lodge in Chester. Alex Kurt will be at PK's in Carbondale. Night Moves will be at Rumors in Flora. Ashley Edwards will be at the Jay Schneider benefit at the Corner Tavern, Monticello 3.
It starts at noon, but Ashley will play at 3:30. Start playing at 3:30.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, I'm really glad you knew that because... Okay, and Oblivious will be playing with Against the Tide at Trainwreck in Benton. And,
now, at the
that will be
Trainwreck,
special.
I heard that TAO will be there, and I believe they're going to be broadcasting. Okay, is there anything else we need to complain about, or?
Complain. My back hurts. I don't want to get up.
Oh, Lord, my feet hurt. But hey, anyway, we're still both good looking, so what we're going to do now...
See, I was laughing because he's the sexy one.
It's not my fault. It just comes natural.
But I have to work for an hour.
But
and I still look like it. Tiny.
Well, okay. Stick around. We've got the interview coming up.
And there will be many more surprises from SI coming soon.
Yes, check us out. We appreciate it. All right, tonight we're talking with the members of Metal Toys just before they get ready to take stage at Tavern on 10 in Mount Vernon. We're going to start off with some simple questions. If you guys tell me your name and what your play.
Simple, man.
Yeah, we're going to say.
Don't get carried away. We're not brain surgeons. That's why we're in a band.
I'll tell you what. We'll go ahead and start with you. If you want to introduce yourself and let us know what you play and.
Ken Mathis, bass.
Shane West, lead vocals, soon to be.
Yeah, he's almost in the band. He's got a couple more weeks to screw this up.
Still on probation.
I have faith.
Joseph Joey Gorgeous Corso.
Cut. Dude, let's start all over. That ain't gonna make the tank.
Drums and smiles and winks, baby, and a little tongue.
John Neville, lead guitar, rhythm guitar, and bastard lead vocals.
Billy Mercer, vocalist on his way out. Started his new band, Idle Son.
And guitar players.
Yes,
Yeah.
he needs guitar players. So anybody out there,
If you're really good,
and serious,
don't even call if you suck.
no.
Don't waste Billy's time, please.
Yeah.
And I'm Jay Parton, JJ Fingers, stage name. Rhythm co-lead, come on.
Several beers.
Out to arrest a few chicks
We're
tonight.
already hit.
Now, Metal Toys has been together for quite a while. One of the premier 80s party bands around. How long have you guys actually been together? The core,
About 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Several different lineups. Two guys that have been in the band for every show from the very beginning, me and JJ Fingers. John's second stint around, he took about a year off from the band for, we're not going to say that he was in prison or anything like that, but he was gone for a while, he had to go away.
It was the birth of my child.
His side job got him in trouble. But he's back and he's going to stay in the band from here until the end, or I'm trying something.
He will too.
So, Bill, real quickly, you've got another project starting up. Tell me about it real quick.
It's I'm writing my own songs, original project called Idle Son, and it's probably about 6 months away right now. We'll be ready to play out.
That's great. Shane, are you ready to fill these shoes?
No, not really.
We'll get you some new shoes.
Now, but
How big is Billy's feet? I mean,
what size you wear over there, big boy?
14.
No, I got a couple inches to go.
That's some big shoes.
Now I'm ready, man. I'm ready to rock it. I'm doing the best I can.
And you're going to show us that tonight.
Yes.
Hey, we've
Now
been having some great practices. Billy's working with him, and I mean, Bill will tell you, man, he started and he's came a long way. I mean, for somebody that's never sang, I mean, his vocal potential is pretty.
he's a virgin, we're going to ease him in, but then later on we're going to wear him out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now, Shane, you've only been performing on stage for, is it less than a year now?
Yeah, 3 months before I got in this band a month ago, so 4 or 5 months. Cherry Bomb, bass player, sang a couple songs. Joey called me, I met these guys, I came up here and said, man, this fucking band rules. It's like my favorite band around, man. And I'll let Joey finish the story on that one.
Yeah, it's like, you know, we thought Shane was a great guy and everything, and we knew that he was singing some of the 80s songs and stuff like that in his previous band, Cherry Bomb. And me and John was talking and stuff. It's like, man, you know, I'm going to call Shane and kind of drop a hint, but in a roundabout way, kind of make it out like, you know, you're from up around Mount Vernon, a little bit further north than us. Maybe you know some guys we could try out or something like that. So I called him up, and I said, hey, man, you know, Billy's quitting the band. And he's like, you got to be kidding me. And I said, no. And he's like, wow, man, I feel sorry for whoever tries to, you know, replace him. The guy's great. And I said, well, we got to find somebody. So the reason I'm calling, you know anybody up around there, man? You know, somebody we could try out or whatever. And there was like an awkward pause for like 10 seconds. And he's like, I want to try out for the band, dude. Were you ever going to ask me? And I'm like, well, that's actually what I was doing in a roundabout way. And
I'm a little slow on my bass player.
That's true. He's a little easy. Ain't that right, kid?
And you know, we thought he was a real cool guy, and we figured he'd fit in the band. We were just hoping that he could sing. You know, and then we tried him out, and he sucked. But we've been working on him, you know, and you know,
technology rules.
You know, recordings are unbelievable. He's a great lip syncer, so it's working out. You know, we're piping in the vocals, and you know, he's doing all right with that. But anyway, it's worked out, and it's been actually kind of a smooth transition, about as smooth as you could hope for.
Yeah, but I'll just say on this note, I couldn't have done it without Mr. Billy Mercer over there, because I'm definitely raw at singing.
The expert tutelage.
He's been giving me some tools of what I can do. I just go home and practice and
you ain't got to talk about what you guys do on your private time.
Yeah, this ain't like one of your dates. This is music related. But Billy helped me out a lot, and I videotape him singing even in practice. I go home, study what he does, and take it from there. And
it's the best of both worlds too. I mean, you know, we got another good project that he's getting ready to come out with. We're going to continue on, so you know, I'm sure somewhere down the road you're going to see, you know, the two bands playing together. I mean, we've been doing this for, me and Billy have been doing it since '87. I mean, Joe's been in a band with Ken and Billy before, you know, Jay's been in a band.
Me and John and Jay, and me and Billy and Jay, and
longtime friends.
Anyway, nobody can get along with Joe. I think that's what the issue is.
It's a revolving door because I'm incorrigible.
He's an asshole.
The only bastard I know,
Slave driver.
this guy over here, Shane.
Yeah.
I know him now. He's a good guy.
You believe it?
Wasp fan.
Believe all the hype.
Wasp. Oh yeah, I got blood wasp, Blackie Laws.
But we have to remind him all the time he's one smart ass comment away from getting fired. It's just the way it is. You can't let a guy, you know, get too big for his britches. You got to knock him down every once in a while, like, you know.
You treat them like bass players. Sorry, kid.
So it's definitely a knock on bass player.
We love bass players. I love Ken, for real. He's brought an element to this band that is absolutely fantastic.
What a bass sound.
Awesome. Yeah.
Awesome player.
Best bass player we've ever had in this band, bar none.
There you
not
go.
Not to slight any of the guys that were in the band before, but this guy's fantastic bass player.
So when can I fire this up?
I say now.
Yes.
Okay, no, I'll tell you what I really like is I like the brotherhood here. You guys are easy to work with. You guys will give props to other bands.
Absolutely.
That's fantastic. I know that Shane, I see him out all the time. He'll hop up on stage, jam with guys. I've seen Joey jump up with One Finger Flying, and
yeah, that's what I was going to say. You know, a couple of those guys were actually, you know, in Metal Toys at one time, and that's another,
awesome.
you know, another great band that, you know, the benefits. You know, you get out there, they got their own thing going, and
We've always thought that everybody needs to back each other up. Yeah. We're actually working on this thing, really want to get together and talk with all the bands. When you're not playing and you know somebody else is playing, you need to go be part of their crowd. They need to come and be a part of our crowd. Then that way, everybody has a better time. The crowd that shows up other than us has a better time. And it opens doors for everybody.
Absolutely.
And Roger, the Southern Illinois music scene. Hey, Brian. He just left. But anyway, with what you guys are doing for the Southern Illinois bands, like I said, man, it's not competition. We're all brothers. Even the other bands, we're brothers. Same music, we're brothers. We help each other out. Honora's here. They rock it. They're a bunch of young kids. They are the future. We got to support people like that. And I also want to thank Brian here for Tavern on 10th.
Absolutely.
You want to say anything?
Let's get Brian in the picture.
Hey, man, let me tell you, this
We'll
is
pass it
one of
to
the
you,
best
brother.
clubs that we have ever played. I mean,
They got awesome food here, man.
Yeah, food's unbelievable.
they're fantastic, man. I mean, just great ownership, great, you know.
Chris Campo, the owner, great guy.
Yep.
Absolutely.
No, I have to agree. Brian has really helped out and supported us. This is a great bar, great venue, good sound, always has a crowd.
Thank Roger for all that you do, and like ever since I've gotten into music in Southern Illinois when I was 16, it's all been about the brotherhood. And you guys are doing exactly what I've been trying to do my whole musical career too, is bring everybody together and go to each other's shows and do all that stuff. And it's just a great time because I met some great people, got to know all you guys, and you guys are all real cool. So
The cool thing is when you go to somebody else's show, you can get wasted and fall off your chair. Now, if I actually do that behind the drums,
It'll be like every other night.
yeah, it's...
It'll be like a normal show.
Butcher some shit. Or I'm just trying to follow in the footsteps of Keith Moon. I need to black out and fall off.
The Roman coats are going down. Seriously, for us, the easy part for us is just to get up there and play it. You're the ones that are actually getting it out there and putting it out for other people to see, and for other people to actually that might not be able to make it to a show, or the live streams where it's available to other people. We can't say enough, man.
Now, speaking of the live stream, we will be streaming this show tonight live. There'll be videos up on YouTube in the next couple of days, few days. But it's getting about time for you guys to take stage, so we're going to try and wrap this up. Any last words from anybody?
Yeah, I just want to tell, it's the only way we can do this as bands is if people come and support us and watch the bands.
100%.
So it's the fans, that we need to come out, or else we're going to be playing in the garage forever.
That's right.
So we appreciate everybody that does come out, and please tell everybody else to come on out and support bands. Have some fun.
yeah.
We watch TV anytime.
That's right. Ready to rock, and thanks again to everybody out there for supporting Metal Toys. We love you guys. And
Girls love their toys.
We do.
Girls love their toys.
Girls do love their toys, baby.
that's why my old lady finally married my ass. She loves my toys.
All right, guys, rock on. This is Southern Illinois Music Scene Live, and we've been talking to the members of Metal Toys and Brian Alvis of Tavern on 10th.
Yeah,
Rock on, baby.
Good luck for your show.